But very quickly, I wanted to start with the fast ones first. And that flashlight seems to be the easiest. It's a bit problematic the first time you do this. The idea of swiping down from the top, and it brings down the control panel. And then if you continue swiping, it brings more of the control panel down. And we will be using some of these, or not live, but so notice GPay, that's Google Pay. You know, you put your phone by the cash register and you pay for your coffee at the coffee shop. Or you go on an airplane and you turn it into airplane mode that shuts off all of the radios. But look at, here's flashlight right there. So I'm going to bring that up in just a second. Again, here's something that just a close-up view of that. You swipe down from the top and it brings all those items up. This is just a short description of that. Do it now. The app folder to the main screens. I'm going to swipe up from the bottom now in order to produce the app folder. Notice, please, the icon for calendar. I'm going to press and hold on that, and then I'm going to move it very slowly. Notice how I move it, and it jumps to the main screens, the pictures of the main screens. And I'm going to move it over to my third or fourth screen. I'm going to notice how it gives me an indication where it will be placed. And I'm just going to let it go there, and that is how you place an app on the main. Extraordinarily important, in my reckoning, how to move icons around on the screen. I'm going to notice where it says the Play Store down at the bottom. I'm going to touch and hold. Notice how it comes up and it puts a little, and then I can move it over and move it back. If I want to combine fit and photos together into a folder, I'm going to touch fit, which is the second line down, touch and hold. It brings it up, and then I put it over photos. Now they're in a folder. So you can, again, and then I'm going to move it out. I'm going to touch and hold fit. And then I'm going to take it out of the folder and put it there. Okay, swiping down from the top, remember, brings the control panel. Oh, there's, okay. But unlike the Apple phone, there are many, many apps on this phone that you do not see. So if you swipe up from the bottom, notice I swiped up from the bottom. This in almost alphabetical order are all of the apps that are on my phone. Many of them built in that Google wants you to have, like Google Meet, which is the video conferencing system, or the phone app, or photos, or podcasts. I'm going to press, I'm not press, but put my finger on podcasts. It's the third line down. Podcasts. I'm going to put my finger on it, hold it, and I'm going to move it, and it changes to the regular screens of the Android phone, and you can put it wherever you want. You could move, oh, I put it in the wrong place. Now I'm going to move it back one of my main screens. So
May I
again,
ask a question?
yes, please.
When you're doing that, are you holding down
Yes.
that application with one hand and then scrolling with the other?
No, I'm just moving my finger to the edge of the screen
I
with
see.
the app underneath it. So I'm gonna, let's move that podcast, which is the third line from the bottom. I put my finger on it and just hold it. It brings up the notion of it's ready to move, and then you can move it around. And I just move it to the right. Okay, I'm going to do it, and then just push it to the right, and it jumps. And it'll be a little schizophrenic the first few times you do it. But it's, as I have all of my apps that I use regularly on the first screen, so that when I bring the phone up for the first time, 80% of what I'm going to use is on this first screen. And it takes a while to get that organized. It's not something you can do in 5 minutes. It might take 5 days of 10 minutes each day thinking about it.
Like, I did not show you how to adjust what shows in the control panel. What was that one icon that allowed you to edit? Do you remember what that one was? It was a pencil. So I'm going to scroll down. Notice below airplane mode. Do you see right below airplane mode where there's a pencil? I'm going to touch that pencil and look at all of the items you can have in your control panel. So I'm going to, let's move up. What do I want to move up? Let's move up. Let's move, oh, nope, I screwed up. Hit that again. I'm going to move up wallet. See the word home there. And then wallet. I'm going to move up, press and hold it. And then I can move it up to the, and I'm going to move, oh, I like TV remote. Internet, I don't need so much. Move it down. Let's put, there was another one I saw there that I wanted real much, but I can't find it now. We did the QR scanner. So I'll move that up to the top. Okay, so now I'm going to go back home. Now, if I bring down the control panel, notice that the wallet's up near the top. What was the other one that I put up near? The flashlight's near the top. So you can, what the point that I'm trying to make is you can move things around on there by, remember that little pencil that was there.